Tom was talking, we've got some breaking news that has just happened. You know that Liverpool want him. Well, that is him arriving in the UK to finalise his move. It's our understanding that £35 million, no, that's wrong, €35 million release clause. That's about £29.3 million. But that is the private jet there arriving to seal the deal.
Monitoring his situation. Carrick personally pushed for the signing, identifying Éderson as the perfect midfielder to lead his new-look Manchester United side into a new era at Old Trafford. The medical...
For example,
signing.
Yeah, they're getting really closer now, and the first signing could be Éderson from Atalanta, a story we've been mentioning here on the channel for some time now, for a few weeks, because Man United, basically what they did is been to fly to Italy with the delegation to start conversations on several topics. Don't forget that, for example, the agents of Tonali are in Italy, and there are more things they can discuss, for example, exits for the summer transfer window. So Man United had several meetings. We know they are always very active on the Italian market. Remember Højlund, remember Zirze, remember Dorgu, and many other players. Now, in this case, for Éderson. So the agreement, Manchester United, Éderson, is done. The player said yes to Man United. The contract is ready. It's a 5-year deal. Éderson wants to go to United. As I said last week, another club, which is not Atletico Madrid, called over the recent days, but Éderson said, wait, until there is Man United, I'm going nowhere. I wait for United. Now, United are close to completing the agreement with Atalanta for €45 million. Payment terms are being discussed, installments and all the rest. But Éderson is very close to becoming a new Manchester United player. What's needed is Man United final approval. Man United have been working on this deal for weeks, but now it's Man United, among several targets they have in midfield, who have to say, okay, let's proceed, let's close the deal. They have advanced for sure verbally. Now it's United to put the final touch and close this deal for Éderson. But for sure, he's very close.
But we start with this breaking news coming out of Old Trafford this lunchtime. Manchester United are close to agreeing a deal with Atalanta for their Brazilian midfielder Éderson. Talks are in the final stages over a fee in the region of £38 million. Now, sources expect that fee to be broken down into £35 million guaranteed, plus £3 million in further add-ons. Now, a full agreement for the Brazilian, we understand, could be reached by the end of this week.
Manchester United are once again making headlines in the football world as reports link the club with a potential move for Atalanta midfielder Éderson, ahead of the upcoming summer transfer window. With the Red Devils preparing for a major squad rebuild, the Brazilian's name has quickly emerged as one of the most talked about options in midfield reinforcement discussions. After a season marked by inconsistency, Manchester United are expected to be active in the transfer market as they look to strengthen key areas of the squad. Midfield remains a major priority, with the club aiming to add more energy, control, and defensive stability to their core structure. Éderson has reportedly been identified as a player who fits that profile due to his intensity, work rate, and ability to transition play effectively. The Atalanta midfielder has impressed in Serie A with his dynamic performances, combining physical strength with technical quality. His ability to break up opposition attacks while also contributing to forward movement has made him one of the standout midfielders in Italian football. These qualities have naturally attracted interest from several top European clubs, including Manchester United. At Old Trafford, the focus remains on building a more balanced and competitive squad capable of challenging for major trophies in both domestic and European competitions. Recruitment decisions are expected to prioritize players who can adapt quickly to the Premier League, while also supporting a long-term project aimed at sustained success. While interest in Éderson is growing, no official bid or agreement has been confirmed at this stage. The player is still under contract with Atalanta, and any potential move would likely depend on negotiations between